few newcomers today, I'll just explain about the basic first. So basically why we have to do meditation is because when you meditate, you will take Navapasana Sakti from the universe. Okay, so Navapasana Sakti consists of Surapi in Tamil. In English it is called glands. Okay, so the glands or the Surapi for your Netikan is pineal gland. For Mooladharam it is gonad gland. For Swasthana it is adrenal gland. For Manipura it is pancreas gland. For Anahata it is thymus gland. For Visuddhi it is thyroid gland, and finally for Sahasrara it is pituitary gland. Okay, so the glands are the medicine that you are taking from the universe. As you know, we already have the glands in our body, but it is not enough. Hence, we need to take it from the universe, extra. So as humans, we all have Natchatram Korepada, okay, star deficiency. So to balance the star deficiency, to correct the star deficiency is why we need to do meditation. One of the reasons why we need to do meditation. There are many reasons now why everybody have to meditate. Okay, so apart from that, there's also changes with the sun. Okay, there's a problem with the sun. So the air that you breathe will have negative effect on you right now. Okay, so we are in Kali Yuga now. Okay, so situation will only become worse. It will not get better. So as you go deeper into Kali Yuga, things like this will start to take place. Okay, many natural disasters, many diseases will start to surface, many mishaps will take place. So this is what it means. So right now there's changes with the sun. So everybody have to take Navapasana Sakti from the universe. Okay, so the Navapasana Sakti that you take from the universe will be able to balance the negative air that you breathe on a daily basis that comes from the sun. Okay, this is something people must understand. So when you do meditation and as you take the Navapasana Sakti, as it enters your body through your Uchikan, it will start repairing one by one chakras in your body, chakra points. Okay, so as it repairs one by one chakra points in your body, your life will start to change. So this is what it means. So apart from that, also I would just like to explain that, as you know, how come Mahans became Mahans those days? How did Mahans become Mahans those days? So actually during Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga and Dwapara Yuga, everybody at that point of time, those who wanted Sakti, extra Sakti, they knew that the only way to attain the Sakti was through meditation. Okay, no other way. So that, like the saying goes, Sare Gire Yoham Jnanam. Sare Gire is where you go to temple and pray. That is important. That is foundation. After that comes Yogam. Yogam means meditation. Vasi Yogam. By doing meditation, you take Vasi Katir. Finally, only upon doing meditation, you can attain wisdom, Jnanam. Without meditation, you cannot attain Jnanam. So those days, the Mahans, they knew very well, only through meditation they can attain Jnanam. Without meditation, you can't attain Jnanam. So what they did was, they went into intense meditation, deep meditation. So for many years, they all did meditation. That's why they came to that level. Mahan, Jnanis, at that level. So right now Paramatma is saying everybody can do meditation. So everybody can become Mahan now. Everybody can become Jnanis now. So this is what Paramatma is saying. So all are the same. Every human being on earth are able to meditate for their respective souls and take from the universe and be able to change their lives. So everything is actually in your hands. Those days, to attain the Sakti, Mahans and Jnanis, they all did meditation. But right now, in this Kali Yuga, we have no choice. Whether you like it or not, you have to meditate. Because like what I have mentioned earlier, there's already changes with the sun. Okay, so you must sit and do meditation. Then only you can come out of Kali Yuga. Otherwise, situation will become worse and worse. You will entangle in Kali Yuga. Okay, you are sick in Kali Yuga. Sick, like idiopom sickle. Okay, in every way there will be problems. Health problems, financial problem, relationship problem, family problem. In every way there will be problems, so you're sick. So that's why to come out of the problems is why Paramatma has now brought the last messenger, Sakti Jyoti Tuda, directly from Paramatma with 10 senses to inform everybody, to tell everybody to sit and do meditation right after their respective prayers. Okay, so it doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, you're a Hindu, you're Japanese, you're Korean, you're American, as long as you're a human being, right now, after your respective prayers, immediately sit and meditate. This is what Paramatma is saying. So, if you're a Muslim, go to mosque and pray. If you're a Christian, go to church and pray. If you're a Hindu, go to temple and pray. But right after your prayers, straight away sit and do meditation. In the place of worship itself, those who come to temple, right after their prayers in the temple, right after doing archana and so on, straight away sit in the temple itself and meditate. Actually, by right, every kurukal, every ayar of the temple should be the one opening your chakras. Okay, so they very well understand the meaning of Sariye, Gire, Yoham and Jnanam. It is written in Tirumandiram by Tirumular, who did meditation and lived for 3,000 years on earth. So Tirumular, as an example, who can do meditation and live for 3,000 years, why others cannot? Paramatma is asking. So everybody can do meditation right now. So those days, like what I've mentioned, they all became Mahans and Jnanis because of their hard work, because of their devotion towards God. They didn't become Mahans or Jnanis for people to worship them. Okay, they didn't become Mahans or Jnanis to become famous. They didn't become Mahan or Jnanis for for glamour or any reason like that. They became Mahan and Jnanis is because of their own devotion towards God. They wanted to merge with God. That's why they put in the hard work. They meditated for many years, went into intense meditation, and they became at that level. So, but everybody can become Mahan and Jnani. So God is saying they are also human like everybody else. So why are people praying to Mahan and Jnanis? That's a question. Sittar and all that. Why do people pray to Mahan, Jnanis and Sittar when they are only human beings? God is there, 14 Mandala. So people in Kali Yuga, they have already forgotten God and gone out of the way already. Mahan Valipada now, Kali Yuga, not God Valipada. So this is wrong. So everybody should pray to God. God is there. So Mahans, like what I have mentioned just now, everybody can become Mahan now. So everybody would start worshipping one another. That's a question mark now. So you have to think. God has given us 5 senses. As humans, we have 5 senses. As you meditate, as you take jnana pal from the universe, you will start having 6 senses. Saints have 7 senses, jnanis. Krishna, Avadara, Mahavishnu has 8 senses. Buddha has 9 senses, and God, Shakti and Jyoti merge in the universe. Shivan Shakti has 10 senses. This time the last messenger, Shakti Jyoti Tudar, also known as Nabi Isa, has come with 10 senses. So every Manidan on earth, including Anmigavadis, have to surrender now, have to do meditation now, whether they like it or not, and not simply any meditation. Shakti Jyoti Jnana Upadesam. Why Shakti Jyoti? Because Shakti Jyoti is God, Paramatma. Shakti and Jyoti merge in the universe. This is not any Anmiga Kade. Okay, for your information, this is Paramatma syllabus, temple syllabus. So everybody, right after their prayers, immediately they have to sit and do meditation, attain the Navapasana Shakti, and finally Vasi Kattu, and then go with Kavasam. Go back with Kavasam. In the place of worship, right after your prayers, right after meditation, go back with Kavasam. Not go back empty-handed. So like what I've mentioned before, people are coming to temple these days not to pray, to see what that person is wearing, what clothes that person is wearing, what bag that person is carrying, or to look at this person, look at that person. So they are already going out of the way. So Paramatma is saying, come back into the path. Right after your prayers, immediately sit in the place of worship, meditate, connect with Paramatma, take Navapasana Shakti, finally Vasi Kattu, and go back with Kavasam. Okay, Kavasam means protection, shield. So this protection or Kavasam that I'm mentioning here will protect you in every way. Okay, so no danger, anything can come to you. Okay, so nobody can do black magic to you or any saving. So you eventually, as you meditate every day, 5 times a day, eventually you also not have any sickness, any noise, any diseases. Many ways you are able to protect yourself, and it is free. Okay, you don't have to buy like insurance from insurance company to be protected. So Paramatma is here to protect you now. But you have to go into it. The Pada is here, right in front of you. So you have to go into it. If you don't go, there's nothing Paramatma can do. So that's what Paramatma is saying. People are saying, how come this is happening? How come that is happening? And they are all blaming Paramatma. Don't blame Paramatma. If at all anything happens, blame yourself. Actually, by right, every kurukal, every ayar of the temple, everyone from the temple, whether you're the committee of the temple, you're the talevar of the temple, whoever you are, Paramatma is saying, as long as you know the existence of Shakti Jyoti Jnana Upadesam, you have to open your mouth and tell the people. If you don't tell, they will never know. So how would you expect them to know? So if they don't do, they will not be able to change their life. So when you meditate, you'll be able to change your Vide. Okay, so when your Vide changes, your Vidhi will change. So the only way to change your Vide is only through meditation. There's no other way. Okay, the only way to delete your karma is only through meditation. There's no other way. Okay, that's why the saying goes, Sariye Gire Yoham Jnanam. So right after your prayer, you have to continue with meditation. Meditation is part of your prayers. Okay, right after your prayers, finish your prayers with meditation. and go back with kavasam. So even if you're in the house, finish your prayer, straight away do meditation and go out with kavasam. Go to your workplace or go to any place with kavasam. So this is what Paramatma is saying. So right now I'll just like to share this. Next week I'll share other messages. Thank you. Perimbam.